This segment is how to prepare for a golf tournament. This is a little bit more catered towards the experienced junior or the more competitive junior. How well you prepare for a golf tournament relates to your success in that tournament, just as it does in a school test. One thing you need to do to be prepared for a golf tournament is know the golf course. Every tournament's usually at a different golf course, so the better you know the golf course, the more successful you can be. Now, it's not always easy to be able to play a practice round. So even if you can't play a practice round, get to know it through talking to the head professional or assistant pros or even a member at the club to get the nuances and have a mental image of how you want to play that golf courses. Whether you need to practice on your putting because the greens are treacherous or hit it straight because it's very narrow. One example is at the PGA Championship at Baltusrol 2 years ago, I went into the golf shop, sat down with Doug Steffen, the head professional there, and I got to know the golf course through him, how he plays it. No one knows the golf course is better than the host pro. So I found out a good strategy on how to play every hole. I was able to make my first cut in 18 major championships just because I finally got smart and got some advice from someone who knows the golf course. Later I found out that Phil Mickelson did the same thing, and he went on to win the championship. Ben Curtis was the only professional in the British Open. One year when he won the British Open, he went to the host professional and found out how to play the golf course. So it's very, very important to have a mental image and a good strategy on how to play the golf course. Next, you need to have a very sharp short game. The lowest score is going to win the golf tournament, not who hits it the best. So be very good with the short game. You're only going to hit your driver about 10 times, 12 times at most, where you're going to have about 30 putts. So that's already 50% more that you need to work on your short game versus the long game. Next day of the tournament, you need to be prepared. You have to have a good night's sleep. That's going to help you concentrate better. You need to be prepared weather conditions. If it's hot, have a cap, sunscreen. If it's cold, rainy, you're going to have the umbrella or the jacket. To be prepared for the conditions of the day is very important. You never see Tiger go through a round without eating something, eating a banana, having a granola bar. Al Geiberger, who shot the first 59 in PGA Tour history, had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every round. So those things are some of the things that can help you prepare yourself to be more successful in tournaments. And the final thing I want to express is to have fun. All those PGA pros that are winning golf tournaments, they talk to the announcers afterwards. They ask them, what made you successful this week? They said they started enjoying the game, not getting upset. Very, very important. Enjoy the game, have fun. The most important thing.